All right, so here the function f computes average fuel economy of new passenger cars in a certain country in miles per gallon during year X. So we want to evaluate f of 2000. So x is equal to 2000. Okay, well, these are x's, and this is our f of x. So at 2000, it looks like we go over here to 29.8. So f of 2000 is equal to 29.8, and our units is miles per gallon. Okay. So, that's what it would be. Or, if we have our years and then 29.8 if we want to ordered pairs. So the key thing is we get 29.8 miles per gallon in the year 2000. All right, so here we're supposed to express the verbal representation of the function f symbolically, numerically, and graphically. So if we let x equal -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3 for the numerical representation, which is our table, and we're going to let, it's going from -3 to 3 for the graph, so we're going over here to here, then this is what we have to do. So we have to convert this first to verbal representation to some function. So let's write the function first. So that's f of x is equal to what? Well, we're going to multiply the input x by 6. So we'll have 6 times x, and then we're going to subtract 1. And then that's going to obtain the output of y. So again, this is the same thing. Y equals f of x equals 6x minus 1. All right, so now what we're supposed to do is we're plugging in each of these values into this function and getting it out. So when we plug in -3, that's going to be what? -18 minus 1, so that's going to be a -19. Now we plug in -2, that's going to give us -12 minus 1, so that's going to give us a -13. Now, if we plug in -1, we get -6 minus 1. It's going to be -7. Plug in 0, we get -1. We plug in a 1, we get 6 minus 1, which is 5. Plug in 2, 6 times 2 is 12, minus 1 is 11. And then 3 times 6 is 18, minus 1 is 17. Okay, so that is our kind of our verbal representation converted to a function. This is kind of our numerical. And now graphically, we're just going to take these points and plot them here. So -3, -19. So that looks like, something right about there. -2, -13. So somewhere about here maybe. And -1, -7. That's about here. 0, -1. Oops, about there. 2, or 1 rather, 5, so that's about there. 2, 11, so that's going to be about there. And then 3, 17, so that's going to be about there. And again, so we can see there's a line there. Now, can I draw a straight line? No, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to do that, but that's what it's going to look like. It's going to look something like that. So that's going to be our graphical representation. Okay. And again, they gave us the where x's are going from -3 to 3, and they gave us the table to fill in, and we just had to first come up with our function, figure out what the y values were, and then plot that on our graph. All right, let's stop there and we'll come back for some more.